What's up, people? This is Seanstradamus, the sports genius, formerly known as Sean Don. Welcome to another episode of Diary of a Enhanced Sports Fan, coming to you Thursday, August 2nd, 2012. And I'm coming to you today to tell you three things that grinds my gears in the world of sports over the last few days and over the last week. First thing that grinds my gears is Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless in ESPN and ESPN First Take. Every fucking day I turn on ESPN First Take, they spend an hour to an hour and a half dick riding and slobbing on Tim Tebow's dick. Stop it, people. It's fucking, it's borderline soft porn. Now, it's getting ridiculous. I mean, it was cute at first last year, and people was Tebowing and pumping the fist and shit like that, but now it's starting to become disgusting. I'm gonna have to write a letter to the FCC and see what the fuck they gonna do about it, because this is just beyond man crush. This is ridiculous. The dude is a bum, period. The only time I want to hear Tim Tebow's name, the only way I'll honor it is if I walk in my mother's house and she has on the Bible channel and Billy Graham brings up his name or some shit. Then I'll honor hearing Tim Tebow. Other than that, he's a backup and he's a bum. Period. On to the next topic. The next thing that grinds my gears this week in the world of sports also stems from the NFL, and it stems from everybody, all the NFL players like Drew Brees and Charles Tillman, and everybody saying, man, we don't trust Roger Goodell. We hate Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell's a bitch. He got too much power. Guess what? You're the bitch that signed the contract giving him the exact same power he had on the last collective bargaining agreement. He's been sticking his dick in your ass. He's been sticking penis in you for the last 5 years he's been commissioner. 6 years. He's been commissioner since 2006, I think, or 2005. He's been sticking dick in you ever since. This is the same motherfucker that suspended Michael Vick for 2 years just because he lied to him. Like, motherfucker, they lied to Jesus Christ and got less time than that. Roger Goodell is a fucking butt plug, and he has been for the last 7 years. How the fuck would you sign a contract like that giving him that same power? You signing that contract is like you letting Jerry Sandusky take your 6-year-old son to lunch and then getting all upset and offended when you come back and his asshole is 3 centimeters wider than it was when you left. And he's bleeding with no signs of colon cancer. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You have no right to whine. Shut the fuck up and go play by Roger Goodell's rules, because you gave him that power. So fuck you. And the last thing that really grinds my gears, I'm keeping it short, the last thing that grinds my gears is all this fuss and fervor about Penn State. First of all, they fined them $60 million. You're not punishing Penn State. You're punishing the citizens of Pennsylvania, assholes. Because last I checked, Penn State is a state university, which means who's going to pay that fine? The state. Which means where they're going to get that money from? Your tax dollars. And you got stupid motherfucking boosters that's tipping in more money. Like, man, we'll pay more money for Penn State. Go ahead. Please do. Because I'm not from Pennsylvania, but once Pennsylvania goes broke and they go crying to the United States and I have to pay extra tax dollars for that, I'm not in favor of paying tax dollars for Jerry Sandusky getting his dick wet at the expense of kids. That's not my idea of good spending. I'm tired of you whining about other teams cherry-picking Penn State's players because they gave them the right to leave. Who cares? Penn State has a bunch of bums. I mean, I'm not going to say all of them are bums, but they're decent ball players. LeVar Arrington is not walking through that door, though. Kajana Carter is not walking through that door. Curtis Penis is not walking. Yeah, I said penis. Curtis Penis is not walking through that door. It blows my mind. They had a captain of Penn State's football team said, we're united together and we're not going anywhere. Unite these nuts. Of course you're united and you're not going anywhere. Nobody fucking wants you. The only reason why people want to watch TV and watch Penn State on TV is Joe Paterno. And last I checked, him and them dark ass shades he used to wear is dead. And so is your fucking career. So fuck you and fuck everybody that don't agree with Seanstradamus on all these topics. Peace.